Is this a dream or is this true? What a week it's been here, ladies and gentlemen. On one side, we hear about PMDG's plans to bring in the 737-900 and the 900ER. That's not the hot topic at the moment. The A380 gets a bit more serious this week and easily one of the most exciting projects that are currently in development. Hopefully you've all been great. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. We bring you the latest news on what's hot at the sim. We have the A320 from Fly-by-Wire, a growing project to put it, with tremendous interest from all sides. The momentum carries on with the A380. Now, we heard about this project in 2021. That's quite a while and things have improved to a great extent here. The gang seems to be a bit more transparent this time, giving us all sorts of details today. Higher level, the model is in great shape. Of course, there are a number of things that needs to be fulfilled before calling it a final code. Now, the first video showcasing us all the work in nitty-gritty detail is something breathtaking, to be honest. Look at this bird. The features at the first look convince us on every bit and detail that's going in. It sure is a treat to our eyes, and the team are happy to give us a good overview on the textures here. An extensive look at the cockpit, and that's where we spend most of the time here. A highly detailed 3D cockpit. What's interesting is the number of layers here on resolution. The model surely boasts of several layers of textures here. A complex one, and this is just at the level of textures. For now, it does look realistic. It's been several months since the project initiated, and over time, with the help of plenty of key resources, pilots who've spent hours on the real deal, plus developers and other resources, it appears as this has slowly gained some traction, finally reaching the test environment of the sim a few months ago. Experiencing failures in a system is a good thing. This can show that all models can be quite real, adding to the experience. It's about time we saw a teaser on the progress. But if you ask me, the videos certainly are a ceiling of progress and development here. It gives us a clear picture on the level of quality, on what we can expect from this gang of Fly-by-Wire. Work is very well in progress at our own platform, with not just fine interiors and exteriors. It gives us a good idea on the detail and what to really expect in the future. Now, adding different elements to texturing makes sense, gives a good feel of being authentic, and certainly adds character to it. It's essential to include wear and tear, and it's needed to make it look more authentic. There are a few teams out there who have accomplished this outcome, and it's rather great that Fly-by-Wire noticed the usual norm these days, having an artistic look on the texturing portion of the jet. Now, to begin with, the exteriors no doubt showcases a good look on the shell. The level of quality remains high, meeting the similar standards of Fly-by-Wire's A320. With animations in action, we do see the wobbling effect of the engine, wing flex and more adding to the visual aspect of it. What else have we not noticed? The sound aspect is important as much as the visuals. Yes, it sure is important, and Boris and his team have been popular with this set of sound packs for both the Cessna 172 and the Cirrus SR22. The same team plans to bring us some roaring sounds towards the A380. If you ask me, it's a good collaboration towards this project, and Boris has proved very well on the Cessna 172 if you take a look at this video. Now, the developers wanted to share the plans on how the A380 would be released, and based on what they stated, as they intend to release it in a default state, like how the A320neo was released, where it had basic features. The focus shift could happen from the A320 to the A380. Not 100%, but to a great extent to keep the engine up and running, to put it, making sure that the A320 would reach a stable state. Now, one of the good things is that features are common between the both, meaning the A320 and A380, where some of the things developers can get good leverage. And only if it's accurate, basically taking the common components, recomposing them so as to make them sooner and make changes where necessary. This can include generator reservoirs, APUs, which require changing the parameters of course, which they're eagerly trying to engage with more people who have a good experience in the lines of A380's knowledge in order to know more about this. Now, in addition to all this, the model will have good physics-based rendering so as to respond well with the behaviors of the environment in the sim. This is still the beginning of A380, and what a great start of this year it has been, folks. Projects after projects, and definitely more reasons for us to tune into Microsoft Flight Simulator. Do stay tuned by subscribing, there is more to follow on this one. Until next time, do take care.